What a week we have for you coming up next week on The David Pakman Show. On Monday, I will interview Alice Dredger. She's the author of a book called Galileo's Middle Finger, and it deals with the ethics of medical research. This is a topic we've talked about somewhat in the past. We've talked with Arthur Kaplan about a number of different medical ethics issues. And with Alice Dredger, we're going to get specifically into the ethics of medical research itself. On Tuesday, and I know I keep saying we're going to have her on, we are going to have on Naomi Oreskes, and she is one of the co-authors of Merchants of Doubt. And it is a book which tells us about how the climate change disinformation campaign today is similar to that around smoking decades ago, acid rain, hole in the ozone layer, etc. She teaches at Harvard. She is going to be fascinating. And her schedule, our schedules, we've been working on getting this done. I have every indication, Lewis, that unless it gets changed again, we are going to interview her next week. On Wednesday, I will be interviewing Aina Dadaboy, who is an ex-Muslim. She is an atheist, and she is a feminist. And I think this is going to be a very, very interesting interview. And then on Thursday, it's been years since he's been on the show, but we are going to have Michael Moss back on. He's the author of this great book, Salt, Sugar, Fat. And he is going to talk to us about, we know about processed food, and we know about the sort of class elements of food deserts, but he's going to talk to us about the class aspect of processed food. So if you have any questions for any of these guests, submit them to me. Love getting questions from the audience for our guests. And if you have any interview suggestions, we love interviewing people that our audience suggests. Probably half or more of our guests are suggested by the audience. Send them in for great interviews coming up next week.